Hello viewers. In this section we are going to talk about how to switch the windows. So in this section first we will talk about switch to window with the array indexing. Secondly we will see how to switch multiple windows, and then third how we will get into parent window once after we have switched. So in this case, okay, we will see first our web page. So here our web page, and here we have a button that when we click it, it will click a next window. So it has some sites, okay, which is available here, and here we will do some operation after switching. So why we need this switching? So we'll see that one as well. So first, what we will see, we'll create an object for the web driver here. Driver equal to web driver dot chrome. Now we'll invoke that page here. Once we have invoked, we want to click the button. So for this button we will see what is the element. So here we have ID, that is a window handle. So we'll work with that driver dot find element by ID, and we will provide the ID here, and what operation we want to do, we want to click it. Okay, so once we have clicked this one, we want this text here. So for that, so this is under a tag. Okay, so what we want contains text equal to Lakshmi. So we can see one matching element. So we'll take this XPath here and we'll provide here. So driver dot find element by XPath, and we'll provide the XPath, and what we need text. And we will store this text into separate variable, and we'll print this. Now we'll run this and we'll see what we are getting here. So we can see, okay, it has opened this particular URL and it is clicked, and our web page open in a new tab. Okay, so now we are getting the error like the string, this is not a valid XPath. Okay, it is telling, or it is telling unable to locate an element with the XPath, this one. So what is the problem here? The problem is that, okay, our trigger is inside of first tab, okay, and we want to do some operation in a second tab. So if you want to do so, okay, we need to switch the trigger first. Okay, so what is the method available in Selenium? That first will see the current handle. So that is the current handle that indicate the first uh, first handle. We can say driver dot current window handle, window current window handle. So what it is representing the first, that is the parent one. Okay, so this is the parent window. Okay, so we are taking the ID of this particular web page into a single variable. Okay, so we have installed in the current handle. So if you want to print the ID of that, okay, we can print it. Let's see what is the current handle here. Okay, let's close this one first, and we'll not do anything, just we will see the current handle here. So we can see we are getting the current window ID here. Okay, so once we will see on a second window. Okay, so for that, what we have a handles. Okay, driver dot window handles. So now if you want to print all the handles, okay, then it will print all the handles we have available on a web page. Let's run it. How many we have? So now two tab has opened, or two window is opened here. Okay, and we can see there are two element inside the list of window. Okay, so this is the handles. So first handle is representing the current handle, and second is representing which is coming as a new one. Okay, that is a this one. So you want to switch here. So what we will do, okay, before doing this operation, we'll close this one. Before doing this operation, we will switch it. So what we will do for that, driver dot switch to dot window. And what is the window name we have? We have two window available, first one and second one. So we are trying with the array first. Okay, so we have a handles having is a list, and this is the first one handles. Okay, so there we are switching. Okay, so it will switch here and it will get the text from the particular web page and it will print. Let's see if it is doing so or not. What it is telling, we are getting some error here. Unable to locate this element. Expression is this one, contains this. Let's see if we are able to see that one or not. Let's see, inspect it. Control F. Sometime happens this one. no, it is not able to find. So what we need to do, we need to change the locator here. Okay, now it is finding. It means there's some error we are having. Okay, so we have removed this one. So now let's see. Okay, now we have changed our XPath. Sometimes happens, okay, that our XPath is not valid, so we need to check first XPath and then we need to resolve it. Now we can see the text available here. Okay, no confusion here. Next, so we have seen with the indexing. So if you have a more tabs available, okay, we need to see how many windows are opening, okay, and which windows is opening first, second, and third position, and then accordingly we can switch the window. Okay, now we will close this open windows. What we will do, we will driver dot close. Okay, now we have switched with the indexing. Now we will switch if we have a multiple windows. Okay, so what we will do, we will do in a loop. If handle in handles. So what is our handles here? So handles is equal to driver dot window dot handles. So it contains the list, right? So now we will give a condition if handle in current not in current handle. So what it is telling, it is not a current handle, then it need to be switch to then driver dot switch to window name is handle, and once it is switched we need to do some operation, like we need to do this particular operation, and once done we will driver we will close the, okay, we have already given that close here. Okay, so let's run this. So we can see the result here. Also we are getting Lakshmi Imported IT services. Okay, so this is the, if you have a multiple windows available and you need some condition to handle those windows, so that time you use this particular statement. Okay, next is we have switched the window. Okay, now we want to come to back our parent window. So what we will do, first just we will do something like driver dot switch to window, and what is the window name? Current handle. So this is the window. So we need to switch this one, and what we will do, we will simply run this. So now it is telling, see, it has come to the current handle and it has closed the current browser. Okay, which is before one. Okay, that was the parent window. Okay, so if you have a many windows available or when many tabs are opened, then you need to close the browser itself by using the quit method. So let's see how it will work. So driver, run it. So now it is closing all the windows. Okay, thank you for watching this video.